A construction crew showing up for work to earn a buck this week near Green Bay found a buck.
Yes, this 9-point buck was trapped Monday night in the basement of the home that the crew was building. Can you imagine that? Well, the workers noticed that the deer was not injured, or didn't seem to be anyway, and so wardens were called in to make that rescue. Fox 11's Eric Peterson has the story.
13 years of working here, nothing like this.
Matt Bukovich says he arrived at this Town of Scott construction site early Tuesday morning.
Got out of the truck and instantly heard some rumbling in the basement and figured it was some type of animal.
Some type of animal, indeed.
He said in his own words, you know, you guys got to see this. So Matt and I went and take a look, and here's a 9-point buck running crazy in the basement.
Tom Tremmel called the Department of Natural Resources, then grabbed his camera.
The deer was just going pretty crazy. At one time, we thought it almost broke its hind leg. It was running so scared down in between some frame walls we had, and it must have been so tired. Its rear legs or hind legs just got like rubber.
How are we going to get that out of there? Yeah, like, oh my God, a deer in the basement? How are we going to get this out of here?
It's just a dart filled with a combination of chemicals.
DNR wildlife technician Josh Jackal tranquilized the buck with one shot. Crews used a forklift and a makeshift gurney. Let's get it back. To lift the 180-pound buck out of the 9-foot hole.
Put the deer on the plywood, hoist him up, get him out, put him down onto the ground, and then we went out and picked him up, slid him into the back of the pickup truck.
The deer was taken to what the DNR calls an undisclosed location. A warden watched over the deer for the rest of the day until the 9-point buck was able to walk away on its own.
In my eyes, it's a trophy animal, and in a lot of people's eyes it probably is, so he just happened to step in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
In the Town of Scott, Eric Peterson, Fox 11 News.
What a story. Well, wardens say the deer is fair game for hunters, but it does have a red tag in its ear. Wardens warn the tranquilizer chemicals will remain in the deer for the next month. If you harvest this deer, you are asked to call the U.S. Department of Agriculture before you eat the meat.